signing number 2. I know it was technically number 3, but I don't count Diaku as a signing. But yeah, Jack Clarke is back, 4-year deal. Hopefully things are starting to move along a little bit now, but there you go. And also, the fee apparently is £3 to £4 million right now, but it could rise to 7 if we're promoted in the next 2 seasons. So let's hope we're paying 7 million, even though it's quite unlikely in my opinion, but you never know. Sunderland AFC is delighted to announce the signing of Jack Clarke. The 21-year-old has completed a move from Tottenham Hotspur for an undisclosed fee and returns to the Stadium of Light on a 4-year deal. Clarke joined SCFC on loan in January 2022 and impressed throughout the second half of the campaign, playing an integral role to the club's promotion to the Sky Bet Championship. The winger made 20 appearances for the lads, including the Black Cats' playoff final victory over Wycombe Wanderers at Wembley Stadium, and directly contributed to 5 goals. Born in York, Clarke has already has 43 appearances under his championship appearances under his belt for Leeds United, Stoke City and QPR, and he becomes the lad's second summer recruit following the arrival of Daniel Ballard from Arsenal. Upon returning to Wearside, Clarke said, "I'm absolutely delighted to be back because I really enjoyed my time here last season. It felt right to return, and after winning promotion to the Championship last season, I'm excited to play my part in the next step of our journey. We have a good balance in the squad and a great bond in the dressing room, so I believe we can continue to progress as a team and enjoy another successful season." Alex Neil added, "Jack is a player with huge potential. We had him last season and I think he grew stronger and stronger as the season went on. But the most important thing for him is that he's now our player. He obviously has got quality, but what he needed to do was find a home, and we've managed to provide that. Jack enjoys it here, and for us, we are pleased to have the deal across the line as it adds another..." As you can see from the statement there, one of the key quotes that I'm going to pick out is one Alex Neil said in just a moment. As for Clarke, I'm personally very happy with the signing. I know quite a number of people have been a bit sceptical and a bit 50-50 or split one way or the other, just because they felt that he didn't tear the world up in League One. And granted, yeah, I think that it took him a while to get going, but there's a few things we have to consider. One, when he first came here, like Patrick Roberts, he'd barely played any football in the season and had to get up to speed. I think a lot of people do forget that. Two, as we were starting to get to the end of the season, I felt Clarke was getting better. I thought he was getting sharper, and he obviously provided a crucial assist to get us to Wembley, which helped us to go up. And then thirdly, the thing I'm going to touch on is what Alex Neil said. We've been able to provide him with a home. And it's strikingly similar to Patrick Roberts for me, because both Roberts and Clarke, prior to coming to Sunderland, in say the 2.5 years before Clarke came to Sunderland, he'd been at Leeds, then at QPR, then at Stoke, and Tottenham's reserves, then Sunderland. And Roberts has been, we know about Roberts. I said that in my video about Patrick Roberts. Go back and check that out if you want. And while you're at it, like, comment and subscribe if you wish to. I've noticed in the analytics, last time I checked, nearly 40% of people aren't subscribed. So hit the sub button, like and comment, that'd be much appreciated. But anyway, with Roberts, I've said that in the video with Roberts about how being with a player, being settled at a club makes a massive difference, and I think a lot of supporters, particularly ones that haven't been on board with Clarke, fully appreciate and understand that. I'm not going to have a go at you for your opinion if you don't rate Clarke, that's fair enough, but in my opinion, I think the fact he's going to be settled and has a home, like Roberts, I think we're going to see the best versions of themselves emerge, hopefully anyway, in the Championship, and especially with Alex Neil coaching them as well, I think we'll see good versions of them. I really hope so anyway. Obviously the fee is a 3 to 4 million, and the only reason it's probably took as long, and the only reason it's probably wanting the fee could rise to 7 is because we know what Daniel Levy's like to deal with. Nevertheless, like Alex Neil said, we've got it over the line. It's technically the second signing, official signing. More to come, hopefully, more good players, hopefully ahead of coming back to this place at the end of the month to face Coventry. Anyway, I will love you, leave you there, guys. Stay safe as always. Hopefully it's a good game tonight against Rangers, and away the lads.